What's up, everyone, and welcome back to another toy review. And today we're taking a closer look at SH Figuart Hell's Paradise Gabimaru. That name was kind of hard for me to pronounce. I'm so used to saying like the easy names like Goku, Naruto, Huho's, Ichigo. Like all those names are easy for me to pronounce, but this one, his name is like, oh my gosh. Really, it's a tongue twister. But anyway, if you haven't seen the anime, you need to check it out. I haven't read the manga. I know the manga and anime is probably two different separate things. I haven't been able to come across the manga yet, but the anime is pretty good. It's not pretty good. It is good. It's really good. Um, I believe you can watch it on Crunchyroll. I haven't finished the series yet, but I'm working on it. I'm almost there, I believe. But we finally got him. He came in today. I actually ordered him off of what did I get him off of? eBay. Oh, I still got the plastic on. Got him off of eBay. I saw that on Instagram that he was already out for release, and a lot of people were getting theirs. So I said, "Oh man, I gotta get mine." So I ordered mine off of Big Bad, but they're talking about November. That's when they're gonna get him, and I'm like, no, I don't want to wait till November." So I went on eBay, got him for like what, $60 or so. I think I'm not quite sure. I think he's a little bit lower than that. I was trying to get him for 50, but yeah, I know on Macari they're selling him for 100, and I said no, 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 we gotta get him lower. I know on Ami he's on there. Well, he was on there, but he sold out. So I finally got him, lucked up on him. As soon as I saw the price, I went ahead and got him. So here he is, and I'm happy to have him. But before we go into the figure, let's take a closer look at the box. I do like the paint work is really different. I thought they were gonna do like a navy gray white type of look or black for his character, but they actually added purple to give like a pop color, and the yellow and the blue and the white really gives like that good effect. If you've seen Hell's Paradise, um they got the little forest thing going on with the flowers and stuff like that. So this kind of the paint splashes kind of reminds me of that. This is the side of the box. This is the back of the box. Some cool action poses you can put him in, and this is the other side of the box. So yeah, this is him. This is it. The instructions are on the side, well, with inside the box. So there you go. You take a look at that. It tells you what's what. Blah blah blah. Okay, so now I know what this is because for first I was looking at the accessory and I'm like, what does this go to? But now that I looked at it, now I know. So speaking of accessories, here are the accessories that he comes with. He comes with about 4 different face plates. Well, he has one on now, and then he comes with the whole shindig of hands, and he also comes with a sword. And here he is, right here. And I want to say his face, they capture him very well. Um, I do like the faceplate. He does have like a neutral look to him. He's very like his character is really different for me from everyone else. He's not exciting. He's not energetic. Due to his situation, is like he is kind of like over it, from what I gathered. Um, he's pretty blunt, but he's more of a how do I say this? Yeah, he's more of a blunt character. He's just trying to do what he got to do and get over with and go on about his business. So yeah, that's all I can say about him. I was expecting him to be a little bit smaller. This figure is kind of, I wouldn't say he's thick, but they did give him like some weight. I know he's not this big on the anime. He does come with like, I mean, he does take off his outfit, not completely, but shirtless, and he is a pretty well fit guy. But yeah, this figure's pretty. I wouldn't say hefty. Maybe it's just the outfit he has on that got him like this. So let me see. Yeah. So yeah, I haven't really got into much articulation about him. Like I said, he came in today, so I haven't really played around with him to see how his articulation goes and about. But this is what this is my first time doing it with you guys. So as you can see, yeah, you can get him into some cool poses from from what you can see right here. Um, yeah, he doesn't have anything to. Oh, did it break? Oh, it didn't. Okay, I was about to say, did this just break? All right, cool. Okay, that's all right. I honestly thought it broke, but it didn't. It just popped right out of place. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, we're adjusting, we're playing around with the toy. You got to see how far we can push and how far we can't. So you can't push them too much, just a little bit. Let's get that back in there. I'm not gonna cut that out. I'm gonna leave it in. So yeah. Articulation wise, let's get into that. So he does have 360. He's on a ball swivel. His arm can do what? 360 here. He is double jointed, kind of, sort of, not all the way, because this part of the sleeve hinders him. So we can't get that full effect of a double jointed elbow going on. 360 on the wrist, of course, which is really nice, very smoothly to ease. Then we have the ab crunch. All right, that's a nice ab crunch. You can't go no further than this, but he can go this far in. I gotta be careful because I don't want him to break apart or fall apart. He can kick out this far. So we got that going on. He does have an ankle pivot and he has toe hinges. So that's nice. I like that he has a nice little toe hinge going on. He is double jointed. Knee? No, it's not. It's single, but it just continues, which I like that about figures like this. It gives you that continuation of the pants. And then he can kick out this far. Yep, I'm using that leg that just popped off. So you can kick out this far. Okay. But if that happens to you, you get that figure. If you get this figure and his leg pop out, be careful. Just be mindful. It can go back in. I don't think it's supposed to pop out like that, but I'm not gonna hold the figure for what they did with the character. What am I saying? What I'm trying to say is I'm not gonna deduct my my scale from 1 to 10 for him if he's good or not. I think it's okay. My Krillin figure, his kneecap popped out, and I super glued mine. But other than that, I know other people use like other methods to keep it in. But yeah, no, I like mine's the way it is, super glued. And I believe I'm supposed to take this out. I'm not quite sure, but I want to put this part in. So let me see. How do we do this? So let's take, I believe, I think I'm supposed to take this whole thing out. Nah. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm not going to mess with it because I don't want to do something wrong. And then it's like, oh, you broke it, yada, yada, yada. So I'm not going to even hesitate or bother with it. However, well, I keep picking up that face. However, I will play around with it off camera if I do happen to break it or whatever. Let's go ahead and switch out his hands. I just want to go ahead and get into like, just switch him up just a little bit. I really do like the detailing of his outfit. They capture like the cut sleeves, the ruggedness, all that all that about the character in the anime. They captured it, like the raggy belt thing going on here. I love that they capture all of that It's not smooth. It's really rugged. So it's really rough around the edges. And let's use another hand. I think that's the right side. Let's use this one. So yeah, you put the hands in very easily. It's not too hard to do. Oh, that came right out. I don't think I put it all the way in. Okay, there you go. So yeah, there you go. A nice hand switch. And I do like this faceplate. It's one of my favorite. I did want them to have the other faceplate. Not the other faceplate, but this face right here. Because when he's in that fighting scene, he does become bloody and stuff like that. So I wanted them to have that faceplate to give some more action with him. But I guess this would do. They did give us this one. So I guess if you can modify it, you can do stuff like that with this faceplate. Or if you buy another one, then you can go ahead and get that. I do like the fact that they made his eyes really small, because there's scenes where he's like shocked and surprised and his eyes just get really tiny. So I like that they captured that about that faceplate. And then I'm not gonna go into the other ones. It would be cool if they did give him like a fire effect, or like the some stone effects. I know he does like a rock stone thing going on. I love this figure. I really like this figure a lot. Looks really good, and it's easy to pose. Super easy to pose. So I do like this figure. Definitely worth it if you're into Hell's Paradise. If you know the story, you like the character, I think it's worth it. I will definitely recommend this figure. It's SH Figuarts. You can't go wrong with them. Sometimes you can, but recently you can't. Like, they've been on a roll lately. Like, they have really been on a roll with these figures, and they've been doing it up. So yeah, I'm just kind of scared. I don't want the link to pop back out. But yeah, let's do a height comparison, and then we'll move from there. So let me see if I can like move this out the way. Put him right here. And then I already have some figures. You already know we gotta have our boy Majin Buu. Love this figure. I love this figure. I might put him in my top 10 for this year, because I got him this year. So I might just get him. Might just add him to my top 10. Then we have Ichigo. We haven't done a review on him yet, but the review is coming. Just bear with me, guys. And then we have Naruto. Okay, Naruto is like on the end. So let's put him in the front. Naruto, and then let me move my camera back. And then we have Ryu. Of course, gotta have Ryu. So, yeah, as you can see, he is at the right comparison, at the right height with other characters. Naruto is a kid, so he will be shorter. Ichigo is kind of tall. I believe he is like, what, 6'2", 6'1". He's a tall character. Ryu, I think he's tall. I think he's about 6 feet as well, but I'm not quite sure. And then of course Majin Buu is going to be tall. So yeah, this is the height comparison that we got going on. So from a scale from 1 to 10, is this figure worth it? Yes, definitely. I would definitely recommend getting him. If you like the anime, if you like the character, go for it. Will I get the other characters? We'll have to see. We have to see. I'm kind of still shocked that the leg came out, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and I might, but he might just make it to our top 10 for this year. We have to see. We'll have to see. I love the anime. They just did a great job with him. So yeah. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and conclude the video right here. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and give a thumbs up, comment down below, check out my handles down at the bottom, and I'll see you guys in the next video to come. Listen.